7 rules every man should live by in 2023. 1. Be authentic. The first rule every man should live by is a very important one, and that is to be authentic. When you're true to yourself, not only will you trust the judgments and decisions you make, but others will be more likely to trust you as well. Being authentic means having more integrity and never second-guessing if you're doing the right thing. When you're honest with yourself, that gives you more strength and openness to deal with problems quickly and make necessary changes. When you trust yourself to do what's right, that increases your overall potential and self-esteem. And being authentic is far less stressful than trying to be someone you're not. 2. Enjoy the moment and put the phone down. If you're constantly looking down at your phone, you're not engaged. You're showing disrespect to the people around you, and you're missing the whole point of being out, which is to make a connection with people and enjoy the moment. If you're looking down at your phone, everything else is passing you by. 3. Listen more than you talk. When you talk, you're repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you might learn something new. Like Richard Branson said, nobody ever learned anything by hearing themselves speak. And while you're listening, be sure that you're engaged and really hearing and understanding what the other person is saying, not just waiting to add your 2 cents. 4. Good posture. Sit up in your chair and stand tall. Not only is it better for your health, but it helps you project a more powerful image. When you slouch, you look unsure of yourself. You look weak. You look kind of sad and depressed. And that is not someone that a stranger, man or woman, would want to talk or listen to. But when you stand with good posture, you look more confident, you look powerful, and you look like someone people will listen to. 5. Dress appropriately. Our next rule is to always dress appropriately for the situation or occasion. This is especially important if the dress code is more dressed up. It shows that you respect the people you're with. And by putting effort into your own appearance, it shows that you care. Like Tom Ford said, dressing well is a form of good manners. 6. Assume people like you. Now, this rule can be a little more difficult for some people to fully embrace and be comfortable with. If you're a naturally confident guy, this one might come easier to you. But if you're shy, this one's going to take a little bit of effort. When you go into a social situation, assume people like you. That's going to throw off some good vibes, and people will be more likely to engage with you and to accept you. But if you go into that same situation thinking people don't like you, that's going to project a different kind of energy, a negative energy, and put up a wall between you and the people you want to connect with. 7. There are no rules. Except for laws, you should follow those. But rules are guidelines, especially when it comes to style. It's good to know the rules, and I encourage you to know the rules, but ultimately to develop your own sense of style and your own personality. You take those rules and make them your own. In order to become the superior version of yourself, you must learn to develop discipline, which is exactly why we have put together our very own free-to-download, Driven by Discipline guide. If you are fed up of your bad habits ruining your life, and you struggle to develop discipline that sticks around, then this guide is for you. The best part is that it is completely free to enroll. You can download the guide via the link in our bio.